guns one another day that we are together to open up our minds and intellects to receive the beautiful message, guidance from Lord Krishna through this Bhagavad Gita. Nowadays the topic is little serious spiritual. जितना हो सके उतना कैच कर लो. But these shlokas are a part of the sequential study from shloka 1 week. Earlier I thought some important topics required for the youth, let me select and talk. Once it started, then it just felt again when will we get a chance to study Gita. Therefore, every shloka we will touch and discuss, and while doing so, definitely there will be some topics which will be serious for spiritual seekers, and many talks can be for the youth for their own success. So that's how relentlessly we are doing from chapter 1, shloka 1 onwards. Now we have come up to the 7th chapter. Almost today we will do the 24th shloka out of 30. So there are little spiritual subjects. So what? Who says we can't understand? We are all Indians, Sanatana Dharmins. Definitely, when we apply ourselves little seriously, definitely we can understand. Or else, whenever you grow, these sequential talks are available. Whenever you find time or mood, just go through them, listen 20 minutes, that 1 or 2 shlokas, that will help you in understanding the higher things. Anyway, it's a beautiful journey for me to travel with you in studying Bhagavad Gita. I too believe many rounds have to be made for the thorough, perfect understanding and gather that full inspiration to live as taught by Krishna in Gita, so that we also become victorious like Arjuna in the outer battle as well as the inner battles. May it happen to all of us. Thank you and gratitudes to you for being with me. Wishes and prayers that your life will be smoother, full of all successes, with the knowledge of Gita and knowledge gained from other sources also. And mind you, our efforts every day very good. We are learning 1 shloka of Bhaja Govindam. We are also seeing a common sense thought. Then Gita also we are studying. So three things we are doing. It's a good effort. These knowledges, they may not be academic for like physics, chemistry, but these are the knowledges I believe personally, they make the life beautiful. They add to the success and joy of life. Try and see. Hopefully they'll be useful. So like every day, today too, 1 shloka of Bhaja Govindam, little of common sense thought. Then in Bhagavad Gita, today we are seeing, as I said just now, 7th chapter, shloka number 24. Here the topic under discussion is, it started with, when one surrenders to Bhagavan, they will cross Maya. Then the question came, who doesn't and why they don't surrender? Then it is said, Duskritinaha modaha na prapadyante. Then who surrender to the God? Then 4 people are said. Artho, Jignasur, Artharthi, Jnani. In that also, the Jnani is the Udara, greater than all other bhaktas. Jnani to Atma eva iti me matam. Bhagavan said that one. Thereafter, why the people doesn't do the surrender to God even though it gives ultimate result? Because this intellect of the jnanam is looted by kamaihi taihi hruta jnanaha. So this wisdom is looted by their various desires for various things. Therefore, to fulfill those desires, they are busy in that. They are not understanding or giving time to know about the possibility of reaching the higher by surrendering to the God. Then Bhagavan here he said today, sir, ki whoever with whatever phala, wherever they want to worship, the Shraddha is required. Mind you, that Shraddha I am only giving. And with Shraddha, when you do whatever is to be done, whenever you get result, that result also is given by me only. But the problem is, all the results are limited because the action gives result. Actions themselves are limited in time and resources. So limited time and limited resources, say whatever the karma we do, how can it give the infinite result, it won't. Therefore, it's finite. Therefore, it is antavat. So, conclusively, Bhagavan said, Devan devaya jahayanti, vad bhaktaha mamiyanti. So, those who are doing worship of the devatas for the worldly things, they get worldly things. Those who are worshipping various devatas to go to their loka, they go there. And those who are worshipping me, the Paramatma, they reach me, the ultimate absolute truth. That's how the three things are said by Lord. Now Bhagavan talks about about generally people who don't study Shastra, contemplate, therefore they don't understand Paramatma. Not only the absolute Paramatma they don't understand, when Paramatma appeared as avatar as Krishna, they take him only as a human being, not as Bhagavan. Therefore, they don't get benefit of surrendering to him and being blessed by him. That particular point is there in our today's shloka, very short and sweet. We will see it. Let us start. Om, Om, Om. Om Sahana Vavadu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwarah, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Bhurbhuvasvah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvah Tatsavidurvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Everyday prayers these are. Last 24-25 days we are learning Bhaja Govindam. So we have almost come up to the last few shlokas. 27 is done yesterday, 28th today. In 26th, Kamam, Krodham, Lobham, Moham. These are the four karanas by which we are not gaining Paramatma Jnanam and suffering in the life. To each one of them, the solutions we saw yesterday. Geetha Nama Sastram removes Kama. Deyam Shripati Rupamajastram removes Krodha. Deyam Dina Janaya Vittam removes the Lobha. Neyam Sajan Sange Chittam removes the Moha. So 4 problems, 4 solutions are given. Now you have to thoroughly understand them. Today we will see the 28th shloka. Now this is a replica of the 3rd shloka. So that is called as Upakrama Upasamhara Ekata. कहाँ से उपक्रम किया वैसे ही समापन करना है. So in the beginning, moksha purushartha, then artha purushartha, then kama purushartha and dharma. So far dharma purusharthas are told. तो reverse में जाए तो the kama and artha and the moksha purushartha has to be told. Therefore in this shloka again the kama purushartha little bit discussed. It's a hint is given. Choice is ours. Not much of elaborate things, but some important thing. The shloka is Sukhatah kriyate Rama bhogaha Paschat hanta sharire rogaha Yadyapi loke maranam sharanam Tadapi namunchati papacharanam. Dekho how he is nicely putting it. Youngsters have to catch this very, very essentially. Because we think as we grow in age, all our desires, etc. will end. They won't end, they will grow only. Desires will go away when you remove them by having desires of spirituality, etc. By fulfilling desires, it's like adding fuel to the fire. They will grow only. Don't think your uncle, uncles who are above the age of 40, 50, 60, that they have no desire. They have 1,000 more desires than you. You are better. They have so many desires unfulfilled and repeated they wanted. Unfulfilled desires, unfulfilled, they want to be fulfilled. Newer and newer things keep on coming. They won't end. So first part of this shloka, Sukhatah kriyate Rama bhogaha. Sukhata means for the sake of enjoyment and sukha. Abhogaha kriyate Rama bhogaha. In all indulgences, for sukha we involve drugs or drinks or eateries or Rama means the male, female and all. सुखतः क्रियते, सुख पाने के लिए. But पश्चात, what happens after? Hanta means yo, sharire rogaha. There will be diseases in the sharira body also, in the mind also. Sharira rogas, we know when one indulges in so much of bhoga, all the subtlety or beauties of the body go away, and immunities go away, strengths go away. Every bacteria, fungus going anywhere will attack us, virus, all roga will come. तो सुख के लिए भोग कर रहे हैं और मिल रहा है क्या? डिसीजेस. हंता पश्चात शरीरे रोगा. Now the thing is, यद्यपि लोके मरणम शरणम, even though toward the end everybody will die only in life, not knowing that people are doing what? Tadapi namunchate papa charanam. Still they are continuing doing the papa only. There are two things. अब लोग कहते मरना ही है तो why not enjoy? अब enjoy करना है तो why not do the papa? ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. मरना है तो इसलिए let us do punya. So too, after marana there is a subsequent lokas. What loka we get depends on what we have done, punya or papa. पाप किया तो जरूर नरक मिलेगा, पुण्य मिलेंगे तो ही स्वर्ग या अच्छा लोक मिलेगा, पुण्य करेंगे तो. Therefore, see the funny people, तदपि न उच्यते पापाचरणम. मर रहे हैं सब लोग, देख ही रहे हैं उनको, फिर भी we continue doing papa instead of doing punya and getting promoted to higher lokas in the future. So the two things, one is सुख के लिए करते हैं भोगा, मिलता है डिसीज. रामा भोगा क्रियते सुखतः फॉर सुख, हर हंत पश्चात शरीरे रोग. Second is not understanding that one day we will die and after that next life depends on what punya papa we do. Not keeping that in mind, for the sake of above said sukha, people indulge only in papa acharanam. Papa acharanam is dharma atikramanam. And transgressing or trespassing the dharma and doing whatever they want. Hanta, where will they go? As long as they are alive, they will have physical diseases. Even money will be gone away. Insults, humiliations will come. When they die, they go only to the naraka. Therefore, stop going to naraka and have diseases. How? By not indulging in sukha bhoga or by not doing papa. How to do? Just engage in bhaja govinda. Doing dharma, doing seva, doing Bhagavad Bhakti, doing Vedanta Vicharana. Other than this four, in our life, anything is there on the name of Sukha and Bhoga, we'll have physical diseases, mental disturbances and agonies and frustrations and depressions and despondencies and dejections. After death, we will be taken only to the hell. On the other hand, keeping them up away, if we do our spiritual practices and punya, here you are happy, here you are healthy. After death, we will be taken only to the higher worlds, Sarga Adi. Therefore, for small little pleasures, don't indulge in sinful activities. Don't invoke all physical mental diseases. That's the meaning of this shloka. A lot of elaboration can be done. Main points are told. You contemplate on that. Sukataha kriyate rama abhoga. Sukha ko paane ke liye, for the sake of sukha, sukataha panchami vibhakti. Ablative case. For the sake of sukha, sukataha kriyate, log karte hain. Rama bhogaha, indulge in the women or all that. Paschat, after that, hanta are rama, sharire rogaha. They get all the physical diseases and all. आजकल youngsters में सब में many of all types of diseases are coming only because of excessive indulgences in some or the other desires. That's it. So common it is. Common sense it is to understand. So save yourself. Have limits to every indulgence. Take care of the body first. As long as you alive, take care of the body and the punya, not ill health by doing papa and indulgences. After death, aim at reaching to uttama lokas like swarga, not naraka loka. That you can't decide after death. Before dying, what we do here, punya papa, depending on swarga, naraka, we go. This is not first line. Second line, यद्यपि लोके मरणम शरणम तथापि न मुञ्चते पापाचरणम. मरण तो आने ही वाला है. Then we don't want to leave the papa. So मरने से बहुत पहले से ही पाप छोड़कर पुण्य करो. रामा भोग छोड़कर राम का नाम ले लो. And you youngsters start from now, you are the most lucky fellows. Khush mizaj. I am taking Lord's name. I am going through all my desires according to my dharma. Many desires I gave because they are nonsense. I am busy in serving the world. I am happy in my own profession. Hello, my family. Oh, very musty wala, very intelligent fellow. Other fellow, endless desires, cravings, indulgences, no money, no energy in the body, day by day falling in his own energies, capacities, all the money gone, poverty, everybody insulting, like, क्या है ऐसा फंसा है? क्या pathetic life है? Do you want to live and die like that? It's not life, it's a death only. Then सुखता करे थे रामा का, फंसते रहो, रामा भोग में फंसते जाओ और सत्यानाश करो अपने जीवन को, कौन रोकेगा? जिंदगी तुम्हारी है, हम तो तमाशा देखेंगे, एडवाइस दे देंगे, आप जो करके उसका तमाशा देखेंगे, ऐसे हाथ लगा कर. So keep away from Rama Bhoga, keep away from diseases. Before death, do lots of punya and command Uttama Lokas in the future. That's what is a shloka. I am also giving only hints. It is your job to contemplate more on that. Thank you. Let us chant this shloka 11 times. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापात्. श्री भज गोविंद स्तोत्रांतर्गत श्री आद्य शंकर कृत मंत्रस्य पारायणं जपं वयं सर्वे परमात्मा अनुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं सनातनस्य वैदिक संस्कृते विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं च जपरूपेण पारायणं करिष्यामहे. स्टार्ट. सुखतः क्रियते राम भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते राम भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. Shloka we done today. Now the common sense thought is very simple. 2-4 minutes. The mind's mischief of always being agitated or restless. Whether we have to do something or respond to somebody doing something. A nature of being a restlessness. Because of that, if we have to do, in that the perfection is not there. Whatever the things come to us to respond to that, we cannot have correct knowledge and right response and right reciprocation. In this world is nothing to become restless. Even death भी आ जाए, आ रहा है तो कर क्या सकते हैं बताओ? जाओ उनके साथ या मांगो थोड़ा टाइम और 2 साल दे दो, मैं थोड़ा गीता पूरा पढ़ के आता हूँ. वो तो अगर यमराज और भगवान चाहते हैं तो चलो एक्सटेंड करेंगे. Even death also one in that way, restless or agitated. What to talk about? So many things in life. Neither need to be excited for some achievement, nor need to be fallen down when some failure comes. What happens in life? Because our prarabdha, we get our sukha dukkha. Instead of seeing it that way, we just jump in joy when the sukhas come, and there we do inadvertently mistakes. So whenever the dukkha comes, we are overwhelmed by that. There also we don't focus on finding the solution. Therefore, what is to be done? Learn an art of maintaining always not a restlessness but calm and quiet and peaceful, well gathered intellect. So situation. ये सब्जेक्ट में फेल हो गए, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी. And don't jump into a well and spoil the water there. This subject, why didn't I get more correct marks? Yeah, you didn't study and you are not taught. Therefore, go to a new college or tutorial. Let's put little more extra efforts next time. You will be succeeding. नहीं हुआ तो फिर से करो. कुछ भी नहीं हुआ तो छोड़ दो. Take up something else. What is the need of becoming restless there? And children are not listening. So children don't listen. They are called children. If they listen, they are not children. They are servants. Servants never listen. They listen. So then becoming restless. मेरे बच्चे से नाला क्यों है स्वामी जी? अरे भैया ये तो प्रश्न नहीं है तो जवाब है. So just school. What to do then? How to tolerate them and how to express love to them and how to put them on the right track. ठंडे दिमाग से सोचो, समस्याओं का समाधान मिलता है. अगर दिमाग पहले से ठंडा है तो समस्या उत्पन्न ही नहीं होगा. Common sense thought today. Restlessness of the mind, nature, mind's mischief, countered by being calm and quiet. So you want to take an initiative, calm and quiet mind से इंटेलेक्ट से सोचो कि क्या करना, कहाँ जाना, क्या पाना. Then इत्मीनान से आराम से करो. Why should there be restlessness? So to somebody said something good or bad, whatever the truth in that, whatever to be done by you in a calm, quiet manner, respond दे दो. Why are you reacting? Why are you becoming so restless? Come what way. Throughout life. There's no need to be excited about anything in this world and lose the balance. When we are excited because of dukkha or happiness, because of something positive happened, negative happened or positive happened, we lose the intellect's ability to do its job of responding to that situation. In life, you might have seen some people, some students also, hard, har ek cheez mein restless. Other fellows very genuine, very calm and quiet is doing. हर एक फील्ड में ऐसे ऑब्जर्व करो. क्रिकेट टीम, somebody restless हो, रुकता नहीं, एक जगह भागता रहता है, मन भी उसका भटक रहा है. Other fellow very composed, gathered. He knows what's the run rate to be made to win the match. He slowly makes the run rate and achieves it. सिनेमा में देखो, आप अड़ोस पड़ोस में देखो. Just like the sake of observing and knowing it, we are not the only ones who are the victim of the mind's restlessness. So to the few people who are succeeding in curbing this negativity of the mind's mischief by invoking the intellect and its ability of being calm and quiet and then finding solution to problems. It is our common sense thought. Don't be restless. Mother scolded, father scolded, brothers are troubling you, students, colleagues also are jealous of you, boss also is धमकियां दे रहे, निकाल दूंगा नौकरी से. Don't react anywhere. Calm and quiet. Analyze the problem. Think about solution. Take the help if it is required from anyone. Apply that. Come out of problem. नहीं क्या होता है ना, the problem will overpower us and then we do in doing something wrong. It leads us to more soup and more problem. So the mind's mischief of restless while doing and while responding. So intellect should come whether we have to do. Calm and quiet बुद्धि से समझ लो क्या करना करो. So when the world comes to you, calm and quiet mind से समझ लो क्या response देना वो दे दो. Never ever because of restlessness suffer in the life. This is our today's common sense thought. Now let us go to Bhagavad Gita for some time. The Gita shloka today is Narayana 24th wala. I told you what are the earlier shlokas, everything in the beginning. Straight away we'll chant this shloka 4 times. In 5 minutes I'll explain the meaning and see how it can be useful to you. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita अथ सप्तमोऽध्यायः ज्ञान विज्ञान योगः. श्री भगवानुवाच अथ चतुर्विंशः श्लोकः 24 श्लोक. ओके. ओम अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नं अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नं अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नम् अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नं मन्यन्ते मामबुद्धयः मन्यन्ते मामुद्धयः मन्यन्ते माममुद्धयः मन्यन्ते माम् अबुद्धयः परं भावमजानन्तः परं भावमजानन्तः परं भावमजानन्तः परं भावमजानन्तः ममाव्ययमनुत्तमम् 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 श्रीभगवानुवाच अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नं मन्यन्ते मामबुद्धयः परं भावमजानन्तः ममाव्ययमनुत्तमम् अगेन श्रीभगवानुवाच अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नं मन्यन्ते मामबुद्धयः परं भावमजानन्तः ममाव्ययमनुत्तमम् ओम शांति 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 Interesting discussion it is. Avyaktam. I am the subtlemost, only experienceable, unperceivable self. That's called Avyaktam. But Vyaktimapannam, I came as an avatara to do the work, but I have never become Vyakti. I am always Avyakta Paramatma only. But like they consider themselves to be Deha, therefore Vyaktimapannam, मुझे भी वो लोग एक ह्यूमन बीइंग एंड इंडिविजुअल लाइक एनी वन ऑफ देम दे आर कंसिडरिंग दे आर कॉल्ड अबुद्धयः दिमाग नहीं उनका सो हु इज लॉर्ड अव्यक्त इज अनमैनिफेस्ट सटल मोस्ट इज द लॉर्ड known only as our own self finally but he at different periods of time for the sake of dharma samsthapana dushta shikshana shishta rakshana he takes avatara it can be animal avatara like matsya kurumaraha human avatara then some of them the divine avataras are there Vamana avatara divine avatara Rama Krishna human avatara matsya kurumaraha the pashu avatara depending on the requirement, he is taking different avatars. Otherwise, he is avyaktam. So when it comes to Vyaktimapana, but while he can also, in him that avyakta parabrahma paramatma is there. But abuddhaya, the non-thinkers, take me only as human beings. Same thing he will tell again in 9th chapter. Avajananti mam mudaham anushiptaram ashritam. Seeing me in the human life, people insult me, taking me only to harder whereas I am the Lord only. So भगवान कह रहे हैं मेरी बेइज्जती हो रही है और मेरे फायदा आप नहीं उठा रहे हो by considering me only as a mere human being not knowing I am the God. That's the point. Avyaktam, unmanifest me. Vyaktimapannam, I got manifested. This is the only thing. I am not born into any form as Ramakrishna to lose my original form. I am always Narayana, I am always Paramatma. So I took the name and form for some Leela. But they take me as human being only. And param bhavam ajananta mama. Therefore, they are not knowing my essential and higher self. What is that? Bhuta Maheshwaram. I am the Maheshwara of all beings. Because inside them, I am only there as Atma, as Satchita to support them. With whatever the upadhis they are living, those upadhis I am also supporting. Outside, whatever the things they are wanting, like Prithvi, Jala, Vayu, Akasha, in that rupa also, I am only supporting them. Not knowing this Param Bhavam. Mama Bhuta Maheshwaram, therefore I am the Maheshwara of all the beings. So Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, they played a role. That doesn't mean that they are only limited to that, like you and I. You and I also, when we do one work, that's not that we only do that work. When we speak something, it's not that only that speech we know. It's not. We have so much in us. A part of it only comes to expression. So to Paramatma is Parambhavam, Bhuta Maheshwaram, Avyaktam. He is unmanifest, Lord of the entire universe and Supreme Self here. Parambhavam means as the Self only is experienced, not otherwise. And people not knowing me that way, they took me as human being, then they humiliate, etc. They don't get the benefit of my blessings because those who don't trust me, how can I take them as my devotee? Questioning nahi hota, so I can't bless them. So Bhagavan is literally expressing his anguish type of thing. Avyaktam, I am the unmanifest supreme self. Vyaktimapanam. Like the gold is avyakta. Avyakta means not in any specific form, specific name. That's the meaning of avyakta. Not that it is totally absent. Gold is never absent. Mud is never absent. But that gold and mud in their own nascent form are avyakta means from them the names and forms have not come. From the mud, still the parts are not yet made. It is called avyakta sthiti. From the gold, the ornaments are not made. That is the avyakta sthiti. That is always. But that takes a shape and form for some utility. Like the gold become ornament, the mud becomes the pot or gamla or anything. Deepa. It becomes. But because that rupa is taken mud, has the mud gone away? Mud is always there. Gold is always there. And pure gold में कोई रूप नाम होता भी नहीं. So what is happening is either you take Lord Krishna or you take the entire world. Inherently, substratum wise, it is Paramatma only. Expressing through that Rupa and Nama. But by giving too much value to Rupa Nama, the essential God we are not able to know. So this is the answer to why people don't surrender to me and why don't they know me. This is the reason. Avyaktam vyaktimapannam manyante mam abuddhaya param bhavam ajanantavama bhuta maheshwaram. I am Maheshwara of all the bhutas. I am supreme. I am the self in all of them. Not knowing it, people take me as only human being, ordinary. Therefore, they humiliate me, insult me, they don't take my help, they don't invoke my blessings, etc. This is not its shloka. So for all of us, one is the manifest world, whose manifestation is the Lord only inside. एक बात याद रख लो, behind every vyakta, there is the avyakta is there. The avyakta का अभिव्यक्ति ही व्यक्तिकरण होता है. Anything manifest as an effect will have unmanifest cause behind it. Like when the tree or plant grew, it was in the avyakta avastha, unmanifest form, in the seed there. अगर वो seed में नहीं होता, वो sprout नहीं होता. In every manifest, the unmanifest is there as substratum. Avyaktam vyaktimapannam manyante mam abuddhaya param bhavam ajananta mama bhuta maheshwara. Bhagwan as a self of all, separating everything. That self is unmanifest, subtlemost Satchidananda Atma. Not knowing that, taking Lord as human being or taking the whole world as other than Lord and real, we are with the Lord also no devotion, and with the world also only negative relation of possession. Not knowing that everything is God only. Abuddhaya. Buddhi Rahita. Buddhi kya hai fir? When you study Shastra, slowly the Guru will introduce into us the thinking as to how to find the God everywhere. We have already seen in the earlier shlokas, Punyogandha Prithvi Apsa, ये सब भावनाएं हैं. करते करते हमारा अंतःकरण शुद्ध हो जाना चाहिए कि the Lord is everywhere there in an unmanifest form as a self of all. Because of Him only the world is existing. Without Him the world is not at all there. The world is not the world with forms and names we have to worship. It is a Lord who is not seen but very much there. And that not seeing the Lord who is there very much should be experienced as a self. For that you have to be initiated into meditation with the Guru and enter into those meditations with all the knowledge behind. You can transcend all the Vyaktikta, the Rupanama, you discover the self. That is the path, spiritual path. Fully spiritual seekers are busy engaged in all these things. But if not today, you being youngsters, be busy in your all works. But as you cross the age of 40, 45, slowly start studying these books and intricate sector Vedantic principles. If you understand by 60 years or 55, you are thorough master. Thereafter remaining life of your 2000 years, you will feel, really you'll feel happily, live happily, because your standpoint has changed into the spiritual standpoint from the worldly. This is how it helps us. Very good shloka. Bhagavan says, मैं कोई व्यक्ति रूप में आया हूँ सेवा करने के लिए, वो धर्म स्थापना के लिए. And they think and take me, I am also human being like them. And they are deluded. And Mahabhuta Maheshwara form of mind they can't understand. Therefore they can't surrender worship to me. Then I can't remove the Maya. Then they continue suffering. That is how to the topic completely it has to be connected. That should be enough today. Om Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Avyaktam Vyaktimapannam मन्यन्ते माम बुद्धयः परं भावमजानन्तः मम भूतमहेश्वरम्. अव्यक्तं व्यक्तिमापन्नं मन्यन्ते मामबुद्धयः परं भावमजानन्तः मम भूतमहेश्वरं. This one. And Bhaja Govindam today. सुखतः क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणं. भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते सम्प्राप्ते सन्निहिते काले नहि नहि रक्षति डोक्रुं करणे नहि नहि रक्षति डोक्रुं करणे. Then in the common sense third, we learned about mind's mischief of being restless. Therefore, not allowing us to calm and quietly take a correct decision to respond or to initiate anything in the life. Therefore, bring the intellect and first and foremost be calm and quiet, not restless. Then find what is the problem and what is the solution, apply it, or you just think where you want to go, how to go, plan it out. Don't make life chaotic by the restless mind. That was a thought. So today we conclude today. Om Durjana Sajjano Bhoyat Sajjana Shanti Mapnayat Shanto Muccheta Vandebhyaha Muktaschanya Vimocheto Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritagamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha Paramanishibhyo Namaha Parabrahmane Namaha Shrutivatre Namaha Om Tat Sat Brahmarpanamastu. Thank you, friends. God bless you. Mm-hmm.